Y'all, this beautiful girl right here was completely failed by the court system, and I'm so disappointed. So Mississippi police tracked down a man on Wednesday and arrested him for the brutal murder of his girlfriend. And he left her car in a cemetery in Gulfport, Mississippi. 23-year-old Bryson John Rivers had just recently been released from jail on bond after he was charged with especially aggravated kidnapping, aggravated stalking, and coercion of a witness while he and his beautiful girlfriend, pictured here, were on a vacation in Nashville, Tennessee. This was in December. Her name is Lauren Johansson. Bryson was arrested in December of 2023 after Lauren's family, called dispatchers in Nashville to tell them that Lauren had called her family just screaming and she was scared that Bryson was going to kill her. Police ended up finding the vehicle that Lauren was in, and they could hear her banging in the vehicle trying to escape. She was able to get out of the car once the officers arrived, but Bryson was reaching for a gun in the back seat as she was trying to escape. Officers were then able to stop him and they took him into custody then. Again, this was in December of 2023. However, and this is beyond messed up, the Davidson County Sheriff's Office released him from custody on June 24th. This was after a judge lowered his bond from $250,000 to $150,000. Now, just recently after he was released from jail, Lauren's family reported her missing from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. She was there working on her nursing degree from the University of Southern Miss. They reported her missing on Wednesday, so that would have been July 3rd. Then at about 3 p.m. that day, authorities found her car in the Wolf River Cemetery, and that's in Gulfport, and that's about 70 miles from Hattiesburg. As they approached her vehicle, they saw Bryson running from it. When they got to the vehicle, they found Lauren's body wrapped in a sheet inside. So several agencies launched a search for Bryson, and they used canines and drones and helicopters. He was eventually found and he was taken back into custody. Lauren's dad, Lance, said that Nashville officials failed them because they did not tell Lauren or her family that he had been released from jail, and that is huge in my opinion. They also did not put a GPS monitor on him like they were supposed to. He already proved in the past that he was possibly a violent killer. Literally just let him walk out of jail to go finish what he attempted to start before. Her dad said that the district attorney's office left a voicemail about a week after he was let loose. Her dad said he went to Gulfport to help look for his daughter's car after OnStar pinged it in that town in Gulfport. He said it even took a good bit of effort to get police to even search for it, and that's horrible in my opinion. He stated that he knew she was dead. He said that when they got there to the car, it was in the middle of a cemetery, and she was in the back seat of the car wrapped in sheets and trash bags. She was basically beaten to death, and that her head and face was smashed in. She was beaten to the point that she couldn't see out of either eye when she fatally died. He also said that there were multiple holes in her head. Unreal. Her dad helped the coroner lift her body from the car, and he said it was just mutilated. This is absolutely terrible and heartbreaking. The father said that the criminal justice system in Nashville, Tennessee failed his daughter and her family. I hope they have a huge lawsuit coming their way. Bryson is now being charged with first-degree murder, and he is being held on a $1 million bond. He should not have any bond, period. I don't care how high it is. This is so beyond wrong, and hopefully the justice system learns its lesson this time, but I highly doubt it. My heart and prayers go out to her family and friends. I'm so sorry for your loss.